Hello, anybody home? Think McFly.
Yo, Dragon! Hey, yo, what's going on, yo? What's going on, yo? You back here with Dragon for another one. What is going on, everybody? What's going on? I hope everybody's good, everybody's blessed, and everybody's freaking A-okay. But yo, I did a video the last couple of days ago. I did a video. Okay, I was not up to snuff, and I did a lot of mistakes and a lot of takes. Okay, I had so much on my mind. All right, but I just want to say thank you to new subscribers, old subscribers, people that shared, commented, and just did what they do. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, and it really does mean a lot to me. But we are here with something I never done before. I never did a reaction on a song. Now this is Dax. Okay, he's a pretty well known uh YouTuber rapper. Okay, he's pretty well known. But it was a lot of controversy back back then, like in the maybe mid 2000s or a little early 2000s, just a little early 2000s. But he did a couple of collaborations with Screwface, also Crip, and if y'all don't know about it, look up the Four Horsemen, and y'all know about the beef with that. I used to listen to Dax a lot. I was a very big fan of his. Okay, his style, the way he flows with his words, I liked it all. All right, but when he started doing that, I started shying away from it. All right, when I found that out, but there were two particular songs that when I was going through a rough time in my life, all right, with my divorce and everything. Um, it was one of the songs saying I don't want another sorry. That was one. The second one is that she cheated again. Those songs I used to listen to a lot. Okay, I was in a very dark and angry place. All right. But this song right here, I peeped out. I peeped out a little bit of it. Okay, not the whole thing. But this is from Dax, To Be a Man. All right. A lot of people are saying that this is hitting a lot of spots. All right, and I want to see. I want to see, like, really dive into it. What kind of spots this does. I mean, what kind of spots it hits. Okay. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Dax. He's a very, very, very talented individual. I'm not taking that away from him. Whatever he did in the past, I'm hoping that he grew from it and became as a better person. Okay. I really do hope so. Um, but yeah. So, excuse me. You can. It sounds like I got a frog in my throat. All right. Excuse me. But yeah. Ooh, sounds much better. Now, um, we're gonna hop into this. Okay, we're gonna see what he has to say. What is he rapping or singing about? Because, like I said, he's very talented. I'm not taking that away from him. I'm just hoping that from the mistakes that he did, he grew from it. That's all I'm asking. Okay, I'm praying and hoping that he did. All right, but once again, all right, this is Dax, To Be a Man. All right, so let's do this. All right, but if y'all haven't did it, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping some more joints. Okay, I really do appreciate it, and if I'm hoping that this does not get no kind of copyright strike. Okay, because I really, really want to do a reaction to this video. I really do, and I want it to get well known to everybody. Okay, and any of my viewers. All right, but I want to see what this is all about. All right, so yo, strap yourselves in. All right, let's go. Yes, sir.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah.
Okay, that is true to some females. Okay, because it's rare that you'll find a female. It's rare that you'll find a female that just wants you for you. Okay, and she could be an independent woman, but she still has that the ways of the old, taking care of her man. Okay, treating him like a king, and this, that, and the third. Okay, all the good stuff and stuff like that. It's rare to find that. So once you do, don't ever let that go. I'm telling you, that is extremely hard to find. Extremely. But that is just a very small percentage. But this is for the majority. Yes. If you're a man and you feel like you cannot convey your feelings because you still are human. You still are human. Doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, whatever. But women are more emotional creatures than men. Yes. Can they still think logically? Of course. Yeah. There are women that still have that aptitude to think logically. All right, and bring points across that is to a full understanding and not with just plain emotion. No. Okay? And they're not even masculine. They're still feminine, but they understand. They understand. But yeah, majority we just workers. Okay? Us men, we are literally built to work, protect, and serve our families. Okay? We are built to do that. All right? But yeah, that is true. That is true that that if you show your feelings, they'll look at you like you're weak. But really you're not. It's just something that you have to get off your chest. But let's continue with this.
I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs.
That is very, very factual right there. That is true. With us, our conditions is to what can we bring to the table? What can we provide? Because we are providers as men. We are. Okay? But still, like, what can we bring? And yes, unconditional love is mainly for women, children, and pets. Okay? He says dogs, but it's just pets, period. That's what I think. But yeah, it's crazy that a man cannot show his feelings. He cannot, when things are getting so hard on him, that he just cannot burst out and just shed a tear. Else you're gonna seem like you're weak. But what a lot of people don't know is that when you cry and you just let that all out, that literally cleanses your soul. And it takes off a lot of the burden. It's like you're releasing all that built up. Because all that built up can actually physically harm somebody. I should know. I should definitely know. I'll get into that in a little bit. But let's continue with this video. But he is right on what he said, okay? Unconditional love is meant for women, children, and dogs. As in pets.
We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts, yeah. As a man, we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that place and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel
Yes, 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 yes. It's it's man, it's true when a guy has a broken, on Facebook, when a woman has a broken heart and they let that all out on Facebook and stuff like that, they get like thousands and thousands of sympathy and this, that, and the third. But if a guy does it, he'll probably get it from his close family. Only. Only. And they're saying that it's okay, it will get better and stuff like that. But only. Only from close relatives. And it's sad. It's sad because everything that we gotta hold in just to look strong and try to be strong for our family. And not only that, if we have kids, we gotta be strong for them. We gotta be that strong backbone for them. So it's so much on our shoulders that it makes us want to bend and break. It's so much. And like I said, I know how that feels. I know how that feels, that you just want to break down and just scream. Just scream and punch and just break anything. I know how that feels. And it hurts. And with that much stress, loss of sleep, and just everything, that can literally, like, internally hurt you. It can damage your body. Because the body is not supposed to be going through that much stress, because it'll literally start breaking. But yeah, let's continue with this. But yes, it's like you meeting a woman to give her your last name. You fell in love with her. Okay, and what happens? What happens is that a lot of men, even females, okay, this is all vice versa. Females go through it too. They be finding these garbage men. I mean, garbage. Oh, God. Like the pinnacle of trash. The pinnacle. Like if you look up the word trash in the dictionary, the photo is right next to it. Like the pinnacle is like, they give literally real men the most disgusting name. I just don't understand it. I don't understand, especially if they have a good woman. I mean, they have a woman that would stick by them, and they treat them less than a damn dog. It irritates me. And once again, it goes vice versa. That there's a woman that would literally talk down to a man. And the man, he doesn't go out. He doesn't go out with friends or nothing like that. He works. He works hard. He takes care of the house. He takes care of the kids. He takes care of her. Does everything humanly possible to make her happy. And what happens? He gets bit right on his behind. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. But let's continue with this, okay?
The things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so.
Hold up. I gotta admit, I gotta give it to Dax on this one. I have to give it to him. Because he's speaking just straight, complete honesty on this one. I have to give it to him. Our children look at us as role models, on, especially if it's boys, and we have any kind of sons. they look at us and they think of us as supermen. Like, look at my dad. He is holding up this family on his shoulders. But we cannot let them see us break. And it's so hard. I mean, it's tormenting. It's tormenting. You don't even want to shed a tear. It's so difficult to have all of that on somebody's shoulders. You carrying your family. You not only that, you're making sure that your sons see you as the best role model for them, because you want them to be like you. You want them to be hardworking, honest, and not being a dirty. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. Leave it like that. I'm trying to keep this channel as clean as possible. But it's disgusting when you have a son and your son witness on what you do. And what you do, he's looking at you. And remember, the sons, they want to be their father. They want to be just like their father. They want to be. So if you don't have that good role model as a son, you don't know which way to go. You really don't. If you raised by mothers, it's very difficult for a mother to raise a man. It's very difficult because she's not a man. She's a woman. So that's why it's easy for a mother to raise a daughter, because she could treat her how to be a lady, how to respect herself, and how to treat a man the way he's supposed to. Only if the woman knows how to do that herself. Only. Because it's literally impossible for you to show something to somebody that you have no knowledge of, or you just don't know how to do, period. It's literally impossible. That's like you talking and listening at the same time. You can't. Because while you're talking, you're thinking of the words that's coming out of your mouth, and you're hearing yourself speak, but you're not hearing the other person. So once again. But yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. It is difficult. It's difficult. It's so easy to be a bum and not work, and have your wife work, and you decide to take too much of an advantage over that. Those males, because they're not even men, they don't even deserve the name. They are pieces of trash. And the seed that they have sown into the ground, they will reap. Period. And that goes vice versa. What you have sown into the ground to these very undesirable creatures known as certain females, yeah, they will reap so on too. They will reap that tenfold. So when I'm doing this is not mainly for look what men are going through and women got it good. No, it goes vice versa. There are some women that bust their behind for something, and then the person that they married or got involved with does it, like treats them the worst. Same with men. They bust their behind, and there are women that treat them the worst. It's hard. It's hard. But yeah, when it comes to that, men got majority of that, because their children are literally looking at them. And if they see that, and this is where he said that it's like a repeated cycle. If the father shows weakness, it shows this, that, and the third, then the son is gonna follow, and then the son is gonna follow his son. The son is gonna raise his child the exact same way. So it's just gonna keep on trickling down the line, down those generations. But yeah, He is right on. Sorry about the little rant, but it's something that's been on me, and ooh, I hope that this person reaps every single ounce that he deserves. That's all I have to say. Mana. Come on. Let's do this.
Depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war rational so they can't let us see them hurt. Cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves.
Yes. Yeah. Because what kind of helping hand do we have when we hit literally the sixth circle of hell? We have to struggle to climb out of it ourselves. We don't have that helping hand. Women, they have they have that group. They have that group that you don't worry about it, girl. You got this, and this, that, and the third, okay? And the rah rah and the cheer cheer and this, that, and the third. They got that. You know what we got? Bruh, that's your shoulder off, okay? Pick yourself up. Keep on moving, man. That's it. That's all we got. We don't got nothing else. When that particular thing happened to me, I had to literally do it myself. It took a while. I lost a lot while doing that. But I also gained a lot when it comes to knowledge. Having the know-how and what to expect. But yeah, it's difficult, especially for like good men that they work, even though they work the 9 to 5. Okay, we don't have to like bring you on yachts and all this other stuff, but we still provide. We still do what we got to do. But let's continue with this.
It's the circle of life. As a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in.
That was absolutely beautiful on what he said. Okay? Because a man would literally work himself to death. Okay, if he's trying to provide and he's trying to take care of everything, he will literally work himself to death. And what happens? That person doesn't know his worth and what he's sacrificing. He's sacrificing his health. He's sacrificing everything beyond the sun.
Whoa, anybody home? Huh? Think McFly.
Hey, and we are back. I'm sorry, there was a little bit of a, complication that way. All right, but I'm gonna bring this back just a little bit so I can see what his last thing that he said. Okay. All right, so let's do this.
That's why you worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we.
Okay, yeah, that's what he was saying. Okay, when we work so hard, we end up dying. Not only that, the mountains of stress that we be getting, okay, from taking, not only that, from taking care of the family, but also if you have a wife that's like really hard to deal with, I don't think you should be dealing with her. Because no man wants to work so hard, so many hours to come to a home that's supposed to be his peace, to deal with a very obnoxious woman. No man wants to deal with that. Nobody. And like I said, it even goes vice versa for females. Same thing. Okay? But yeah, it's like they don't know the value of what the other person has. It's like they don't know that value. And then next you know, when the person passes away from all of this complication that they brought upon themselves, trying to love that person, what happened? They want to shed a tear. Next you know, they're inside the bed with another dude. or another chick. And that's bull. This song hit close. It hit really close to me. But in the beginning of the video, I did mention that I went through something similar. When I was married, I didn't realize how much strain and stress I was going through until later on that I was receiving chest pains when I was married. A lot of chest pains, and I thought it was just stress. I thought if the stress goes away, that, that it'll be just fine. I thought. Now, I am older, so that still hits. Okay, it still hurts. I still get chest pain. Okay, just recently found out that I have inflammation in my heart. Okay, and I literally caught a mild heart attack at work. Okay, but if it's anybody, man or female, if you are in a relationship and it's doing your body serious harm, it's not worth staying. It's not worth staying. But especially for men, because men are literally the majority that are passing away from too much strain on the heart, too much strain on the body. Okay, overworked. It does hit because you have nobody to help as in lean on, to let out your stress, to let out your frustrations, to even cry, to even yell, to even want to just knock something straight off. It's like you don't have that. But this was a very, 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 I would say, emotional type video and type song. It really hit. Because being a man, because men die literally every day. When they go outside to go to work, they can get done. They can get done in at any given time. Any given time. So I would like to say this to all the men out there, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Be aware on the toll that it takes on your body when you take too much. When you take too much on your plate, please be aware on the toll that it's having on your body, because it will affect you later. It will not go away. It will affect you. It's the same thing with women. Okay? Don't do too much, because you will break down. Don't do too much. And there are two particular women that I know. One is my ex-wife, and the other one is the girl that I was talking about much earlier in my videos, okay? That I call her Dimples. They both have similar backgrounds. I'm just leave it like that. I'm not going to go into detail because that is not my role to do so. And I would never put nobody's business out there when it comes down to that. But they have very similar backgrounds. They've been through so much in their past. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is that, hold on one second. Okay, and we are back again. But just like I was saying, when it comes to females, don't overwork yourself. Because when you overwork yourself, you're literally beating your own self down. You're breaking down bit by bit. If you are in a relationship with somebody that is, I'm going to be nice about this, useless, your best bet is to not deal with that person. If you don't see that that person is trying to help you, which that is a man's role. He's supposed to be that provider. He's supposed to be the one that carries the family. Even though there's a lot of weight on us, but the woman's supposed to help him support that too, by making sure that he's all right. Yes, my background really said it again. I hate when that happens. Okay, there you go. Now, but like I was saying, that the woman is supposed to be his helping hand to make sure that he does not break, that he can go to her. Okay, and if there's any type of issues that he has mentally, physically, that he can trust her to help him with that. That right there, that is something that has been lost with this generation. But there are some, like I said, there are some men, there are some women that will literally pick you up and make sure that you're all right. And what do you need from them? Like, what kind of help can they give you? Okay, or what kind of help can you give them? It's rare to find it, but when you do find it, never ever let that go, because it's rare. It's hard to find. Trust is extremely difficult. Extremely. Some people are lucky to find it. Some people are just unfortunate to not find it. But that don't mean that they will not find it. It's just they probably haven't found it yet. All right, so please, everybody, please take care of yourselves. Take care of your health. Be aware on what your body tells y'all. All right? But, yo, I just want to say thank you once again, okay? Shout out to Dax. I got to give it to him. This song hit. It hit hard. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. New subscribers, old subscribers, you know, everybody that shared, commented, and so on. All right? But, yeah, yo, just people like this. If you have not done it in the beginning, please do that now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping some more joints, all right? I do appreciate it, okay? But, yo, y'all be easy, be breezy, all right? Skew! I'm out of here, yes, sir. One.